All right, we're on game number 4.
Which feels, I feel like we've gotten further.
Is it number 4? Well, we did play Midnight in Salem before.
True. So this is technically our 5th, but we are doing it in order now and playing game number 4.
I remember about this one.
I'm really excited.
I only know about this one. We're snowed in the tower or something. So it should be cozy.
Hi there, it's me,
Which
Nancy Drew. You're just
is another reason we need to play it, because it is warming up fast here.
Treasure in the Royal Tower. Dear George, so much for my Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in.
Oh, that's great. It's a lot of snow.
It is completely shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle at all. The place is huge and old and slightly creepy under the circumstances. You should hear this wind.
Wait, am I getting spooked again?
No.
Okay.
My father's friend is away on business. I tried to ask the caretaker, Dexter Egan.
Oh, Jesus, are you sure I'm not getting spooked? Look at this guy.
Doesn't that seem
That's the
odd?
crypt
I love
keeper.
that she like took a photo of him.
She took a picture of him to send. He's like, look at how messed up this guy is.
But I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all, this is a vacation, right? I have big plans to explore the castle. That Ezra Wickford, the original owner, must have been quite a character to have built such
So
an
we're in
extraordinary
literally just a
place.
castle in Wisconsin. Is this isn't a real castle, is it?
I don't know.
For one thing. And I noticed one
I don't
of the
think so.
towers is totally different from the other ones.
There's a
Of
bunch
course,
of
I'll have to
towers?
save some time to meet Jacques Brunet, the
Oh,
French ski
God.
instructor.
All right, well, it's all better than
He'll
Rick
be the
Arlen.
first to know he's half as
Rick Arlen was
gorgeous
terrifying.
For sure.
as he looks on his website. So, George, I guess things never quite go according to plan.
I like
but
how
at
her
least this time,
her dashes are
it's
2 little
just a
hyphens.
snowstorm.
Yeah, like me.
Soon. Love,
I'm Nancy. It is odd. Yeah, she hand wrote 2 dashes.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go mail it to George. That's fun.
A lot of people like that about this game, that the letter is actually built in.
Locker 310, combination 517. Good to know. That's my locker personally? Okay.
Is there anything else? Sometimes you overlook stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't think of a single time that's happened. I'm usually extremely thorough. What's this? Bedroom room 205?
Probably need that.
Okay, it's a good thing I'm gonna start a notepad file again, because...
So do we not have a notepad? We should have something.
Where's the notepad? Oh, it's literally right here.
But she should. Okay, but she should have a. She should have something for
You're saying
us,
the games have one by this point?
Well, the last game did, right? The last game had like a tablet or something. Not a tablet. It had a. It had a notebook that we could go back to in her luggage.
Okay. Royal Tower. Locker 310. 517. Okay.
Can we get a little more volume?
Yes. I don't know what that noise is.
So our suitcases over there.
Oh, is that also gonna have? Is that gonna have the notepad like in?
I don't know. I mean, that's.
they
It would be
changed
weird for them to get away from the.
Oh God! Next 20 for inventor of chocolate milk. Is that true?
I'm gonna look this up.
Please look this up. Dreamed of building a castle like no other. Yeah, this is starting to make me think that this is a real life castle now. 7 years, 132 carpenters, and millions of dollars. By the time it was done, Wickford Castle had become an architectural marvel. In 1945, he mysteriously locked himself away in the castle and allowed the place to fall into a state of decline. After his death, the castle was closed down for many years, its fate unknown, until it was finally inherited and reopened by his great niece, Christy Lane, in 1990. Now it's one of the most popular vacation resorts in the Midwest. What to do while you're here? Lose yourself in the castle! Maze of corridors, some of them lead nowhere. No one knows why Ezra included these dead ends in his castle design, but everyone agrees he must have had quite an imagination. Learn the story of the 18th century French tower. During his travels in France, Wickford became so enchanted with the Chateau Rochemont that he bought the castle's grand tower and had it built onto this castle in 1924. Few people have ever seen the inside of the tower because Mr. Wickford kept it sealed off. The tower is still closed, but in the coming months, Christy Lane plans to open it up to guests and offer guided tours. Vintage 1920s elevator to its... Oh! Vintage 1920s elevator. Okay. Oh, that just leaves the thing. Is that the only thing I could... Okay, I guess that's the only thing I could look at. Oh, no. Okay. Well, alright, that's confusing. Slay is grateful to the Wisconsin Historical Foundation for the support of the project. Visit the library. Also, while in France, Wickford acquired the majestic library and many of its contents from the estate of Jean Le Boeuf. Her last name is The Beef. That's great. Jean the Beef. The room is filled with antique books, both French and English. It's worth a visit just to see Marcel Bonnet's famous portrait of Marie Antoinette, which is imported from the Chateau Rochemont.
You're reading this whole thing?
Oh, yeah. I want to make sure I get everything out of this vacation. Outdoor attractions. We're located just at the foot of scenic Butter Ridge.
All right, well, let me look up Wickford Castle.
In the winter months, guests enjoy skiing on some of the best groomed slopes in the Midwest. In warmer months, guests love the hike to Butter Lovers Lake. The mountain fields are covered with the region's magnificent wildflowers. Look for lady slippers, skunk cabbage, black-eyed Susans, butterfly weed, devil's paintbrush, toad flax, and more. No matter how you spend your time at Wickford Castle, you're bound to have an adventure.
Wickford does not appear to be real. Who was supposed to have founded it?
Ezra Wickford. He didn't invent chocolate milk? They made that up?
Okay, well, hang on. Who invented chocolate milk? Sir Hans Sloane.
That's...
An Irish bot. So that's pretty uncool.
That's really upsetting that they just, like, made that up. Nancy? That seemed to be the only thing in her suitcase.
Ooh,
oh,
that's
baby.
fun.
Baby back ribs with Creature of the Night barbecue sauce?
That's very fun.
Yes, please. Fried bologna sandwich supreme and white bread. Crushed potato chip sprinkles, 50 cents. Anchovy heaven Caesar salad with eternity of garlic croutons. Eternity of garlic.
I was gonna ask you to look up something else, and now I can't remember what it was.
Hot diggity. All you can eat fried chicken drumsticks. Something smoking chili cheese dog. Better than nothing broccoli surprise for $3. Desserts for $4. White cheddar ice cream log.
So how do these prices compare to today?
Key to enlightenment.
Oh, I was gonna ask you to angle the computer screen.
Oh yeah. That's not. I don't gotta look up anything for that.
Thank you. No.
I get to keep the menu. That's nice.
How are the prices compared to today? What would a plate of like?
Honestly, this looks pretty expensive.
Can we not look at it anymore?
Oh,
that sucks.
Huh.
Damn.
Yeah, honestly, the prices looked pretty expensive for the time.
Really?
Yeah.
$4 dessert?
For like Wisconsin? Okay,
it's the same clock from. It's the same clock from.
Operator.
From the other place.
The Haunted Mansion?
Yeah, right? That's the same clock.
I'm gonna get spooked. They're gonna scare me.
I like our bed. I like our room a lot more.
Yeah, it's not.
I like our room a lot more.
It's not nearly as gaudy.
It's dark, but it's kind of peaceful.
So I can't look at this. So I don't. She might not
task
have.
list?
Yeah, she might not have like a task list written down this time. I gotta find a mailbox. Where am I gonna find a mailbox when I can't go outside? Sassy detective. The verdict on what makes a case truly irresistible. What's in her bag? Amateur detectives and the sleuthy gadgets they won't leave home without. Is that SD powdering her nose? Or working out a keypad access code?
Ooh. Can we read that?
Exclusive Q&A with Canada's hottest new girl sleuth,
Lorna McNamer. Wow. She's pretty hot.
She does look, yeah, like, it's, yeah.
Can we not open that up? That magazine?
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna look up Lorna McNamer.
Oh, we can. Oh, it's just straight up teaching us how to use fingerprints. So
I'm sure that's not going to be relevant.
Yeah, not a chance. Now, sassy detectives, put two and two together to figure out how to determine a keypad access code. Here's a little test. You saw the 4 fingerprints below. What order would you put them in from first to last? 1, 7, 3, 5 is what I would do.
Is there, and then a 4, right? The 4's got a little smudge on it?
No, it's a 4 fingerprint. It's a 4 fingerprint. Okay. 1, 7, 3, 5. 25.
Well, Lorna McNamer was her name? What was it?
Yeah.
Lorna, I can't find anything about her.
Yeah, I think that's probably a made-up name. Okay, so we learned how to fingerprint there.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
I don't like that photo or that painting.
Me either.
Sounds like the radiator is broken.
That's what the noise is about. Okay.
Did you see the little like child in the painting?
Yes.
The lower child?
There's
Like-
a lower child.
Like that one. Yeah.
This one?
Not
Yeah.
a fan.
Yes. Okay, so the radiator is wonky. I think that's all we can really do in here. Okay.
That seems right.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is big. Oh no. You guys gotta find a mailbox in here. Oh man, this is gonna take a while to. Oh god. Oh no. Yo?
Chris was not ready for this. It's always, you gotta get acclimated, and then you will, and it'll be fine. Also, I really like the music in this game.
Yeah. Well, they're probably not typing in the elevator. Here we go. Who are you?
It's locked.
Yeah, I know. That's why you knock.
Wow, you're being very annoying. They're typing!
Wow, they're still ignoring me.
They're typing.
Just put it on.
That is not your mailbox.
Well. Oh, hey!
Oh, she's pretty.
Yeah.
A lot of pretty women in this game.
Yeah. I am lost.
I know. You'll figure it out. You'll get used to it.
Hey, is that Marie Antoinette?
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Well.
It's a nice tree.
Wow, they could really use more interactable screens here.
I appreciate the lack of noise
Yes.
versus game numbers 1 and 2, where every
Yeah.
wall was just covered in clickable things.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Making progress. Oh no, they're gonna come to life and attack me.
Probably not. What?
These are really goofy looking guys. Can you handle the view? Wisconsin.
I didn't see the view, so I thought it just said, "Can you handle Wisconsin?"
Can you handle Wisconsin? Yeah, I never watched the view either. Peppercliff Farms. They remember. Tour of the best cheese in Wisconsin. I'd like a free tour of the best cheese in Wisconsin. Ski, Wisconsin. Le Pierre Chateau. The oldest chateau in Lake Pond, Wisconsin.
I don't like that moon.
Bigford Castle. Butter Ridge Ski Resort in Land O'Lakes, Wisconsin. Okay.
I don't know how many of these things are real or not. I think Land O'Lakes is a real thing in Wisconsin.
Well, Land O'Lakes is a real butter.
Mm-hmm.
So it wouldn't be. Oh! It's the Crypt Keeper.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Oh no.
Did you get squared away upstairs?
His cheekbones are rather...
It sounds like they
frightening.
asked a 20-year-old guy to try and voice.
You think so?
He does not sound like he's that old.
Yes, thanks, Mr. Egan. My room is
Maybe he's
charming,
not that old. Maybe
but
he
I
just
think
went
there's
gray
something wrong with my
and bald
radiator.
very early.
It hisses and there's
And has a lot of
clanging
sun
noise,
damage.
Too. Would you mind checking it out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience, but you're just gonna have to sit tight for a while.
Yeah, he doesn't
I'm the
sound
only
old.
one on duty while the
He
owner's
does
away.
kinda sound like
And
he's in
around
his
here, it
30s
seems
or
like even
40s.
if it
Yeah.
ain't broke,
Yeah, it sounds like a
still
guy
needs
trying to.
fixing.
It sounds.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, there were only 24 hours in a day. And now to make matters worse, there have been a couple of incidents.
I hope it's nothing serious.
I'm just gonna
The
do a power
owner,
play here.
Christy Lane, is a friend of my father's, and I know
We're
how
playing the
much she
Nepo card.
loves this
Oh, yeah.
castle.
Everything's under control. Is there something else, Miss Drew?
Yeah, that totally sounds like he is like. Oh yeah, Yes.
You know, so that makes me curious. Oh, look at the little mints to the side. That makes me really curious if... Yeah, let's just send the letter and be on our way. If he's voiced anyone else in the later games, because they usually bring people back.
Well, I can take your letter, but
I'm gonna look it up. I'm
not
gonna see if he
going
voiced
anywhere
anyone
for a while.
else.
It's snowing
Okay.
like there's no tomorrow out there. So explore all you want. Take the grand tour. But forget about the library.
Grand tour.
It's off limits.
No library. Who are you? Eric Adams? What's up?
Has he said the word library yet?
Yes. Can I listen to it again?
No, you can just say off limits.
Off limits?
Someone vandalized our historic library.
Library.
turned the place upside down. The owner, Miss Lane, she's gonna be pretty upset.
Why would anyone want to vandalize the library?
I have no idea. I straightened up in there before check-in yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off. Books everywhere and somebody hacked a big hole in one of the walls. I locked the place up and called the police, but who knows when they'll be able to get here.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up Land O'Lakes. What else was I supposed to look up?
Wow, a hole in the wall? What do you think they might
You're looking at Butter Ridge
Tell, but somebody's definitely after
and
something.
Butter Lovers Lake.
No, there was something else. I was gonna look up something else. I can't remember now. Oh, I was looking up his voice actor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let me see what he
Professor
does.
Hotchkiss just called me.
Maybe
a
you're
terrible
right.
flapper,
Professor
saying
Hotchkiss?
our room's been robbed. I went up there, but she wouldn't open the door to talk about it. Wouldn't even tell me what was missing. So what she want me to do about it?
Yeah, he definitely does not sound... his voice is not matching. He seems like this guy be in his 30s.
All right.
Sounds like you're swamped, Mr. Egan. Is there any way I can
I wouldn't have
help?
thought that
Well,
before, but
Hotchkiss has a pair of ski boots in the basement. The Frenchman's been working on them.
The Frenchman?
But he won't deliver them. Says he's a ski instructor,
not a bellhop.
I hate to ask this, but if you could grab those boots and bring them up to her, it might smooth her feathers. Sure would smooth mine.
This is his only credit in a video
Can you
game.
do something about my radiator?
Really?
Sorry, not yet.
So how long have you been working here?
A while.
Okay.
Okay,
See you, Mr.
alright,
Egan.
well,
Bye.
I'm getting out of here.
I should wait until I'm alone.
Ooh, to go sneaking around behind the... Can I go in there?
Rogue. He was in a movie called Rogue Saints, and he played the character called Flame Out. I think this is him. It's probably him.
Major figures and events of the French Revolution, Book 2. The storming of the Bastille. An angry Parisian mob stormed and captured the old royal prison known as the Bastille. The mob was looking... Wow.
You know the Bastille?
Yes, I know Bastille Day.
Okay. I
Yeah.
was just checking. You know?
I was just realizing, I'm like, huh. Yeah, that's shortly after our anniversary. Hey,
What? Oh, when was it? Oh, July 14th.
yeah. Mob was looking for weapons and ammunition. The governor was killed, the 7 inmates, none of them political prisoners, were freed. After the prison was overthrown, its thick walls were torn down. When told what had taken place, King Louis XVI exclaimed, "Why, this is a revolt!" "No, sire," was the reply. "It is a revolution." And indeed, this first outbreak of violence marked the true beginning of the revolution. After July 14th, there was no going back. The mob who participated in the takeover later became known as Les Vainqueurs de la Bastille. Jean Leboeuf. Born to peasant farmers, Jean the Beef became one of the commanders of the French Revolutionary Army at the age of 22. He's best known for foiling Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette's attempt to escape Paris in June 1791. After hearing rumors of their planned escape, the Beef organized troops to intercept the fleeing
What
royal
a
couple.
horrible human being.
The king and queen... What, this guy?
Yeah.
The king and queen were
Are you
captured
not a
at
fan of
Brandon-
Marie?
Marie and King Louis?
I mean, not King Louis, but Marie.
I mean, I don't know. She was with him. Escorted back as prisoners, monarchy was finally overthrown less than 14 months later. The Beef later became a general under Napoleon Bonaparte and a member of the new French aristocracy. He amassed great wealth and built a beautiful chateau that became known throughout the French upper class for its splendid library. The Beef died in the War of 1812. Ironically, the great general was not killed by enemy soldiers, but by food poisoning that resulted from eating a can of rancid beef.
No.
Phenomenal. The chateau remained in his name until the 1920s, when his then impoverished family was forced to sell off his estate.
All right, so I found a music video that the guy who plays Dexter is in.
No.
Oh, Oh my god.
Book 1?
He's extremely young.
Really?
He looks like he's in his 20s.
Now?
In this music video, he looks like he's in his 20s, and he's just making out with women.
What a life.
It's him at a strip club.
They really got him prepped to play Dexter Egan.
If this is him, put your little paws away. Put your little stickers in. If this is him, this is him.
Huh. Yeah, that is a... Looks like he may grow up to look like Egan, but...
He looks like Eminem.
Yeah.
He looks like Eminem.
Yeah. Let's see.
So you were extremely right.
After that, I'm not gonna spend the rest of her life in Parisian prisons. I'm wondering, she got guillotined 2 days later, executed without proof of her crimes for which she was accused.
Yeah, which is why I don't think that that's very cool.
What were the crimes they accused her of exactly? I mean, they just wanted to get rid of the... I mean, the main thing was that just everybody, you know, all the people were poor and they were living extravagantly, right?
I think she was just really young and...
I mean, yeah, she probably didn't actually have, like, any real power there. Like...
Yeah, I don't think she deserved... I think she was just really young and just kind of shepherded into this position and... Oh, interesting. Okay.
I wonder if I need any of the information in these books.
That's a good question.
Oh, hello.
Hi, I'm Lisa. Did you hear what happened? Someone broke into the library.
She also seems way too young for...
Dexter locked it up.
She's
must be one of us in the castle.
possibly one of the
Can
most
you
disliked
believe it?
suspects in the entire franchise.
Yeah. I mean, her dialogue there is pretty frustrating.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, Dexter just
Can
told
you
me the
believe
library
it?
is a disaster area, and that it's totally off limits.
Too bad, huh? I'm dying to see what they did to it.
She sounds like a high schooler. She does not seem like an adult.
But I
No.
think Dexter has an extra key
Plus,
to the
everything about her
library
is red.
somewhere around his desk.
Yeah.
Including her eyes.
There's a key lever somewhere around his desk. Okay, so I can get in.
I guess you've really got your finger on the pulse around here. Any other castle scandal I should know about?
Oh, we got scandal, honey.
Professor Hotchkiss is claiming she's been robbed, for one thing. But the real scandal is downstairs.
Look at even her nails are
His
red.
name is Jacques
Yeah.
Brunet.
Her eye's a little bit funky when
What do
she's...
you know about
Yeah.
Professor
Still.
Hotchkiss?
Oh my gosh! Wait till you hear this.
She's just a gossip.
Hotchkiss is
Yeah.
this
That's all
nutty
it
old
is?
woman
Yeah.
who's always typing and talking to herself in her room. I was walking past her door earlier, and I heard her screaming that her room had been robbed.
It is her voice just does not match her.
You said she's a professor.
Because she looks...
Do you know what
She
she
looks.
teaches?
I'm really not sure. She just kept wailing.
I would put her. I'd put her.
haircut ages her.
I'd put her
I
around
think she
40.
teaches history,
No,
or
really?
maybe a foreign
I'd put her
language.
around like 30 to
I
40.
thought I heard a couple
Like-
of
Is it the
French
hair,
words pop
though?
out of
It's
her
the hair
mouth.
and the earrings.
But don't
Yeah.
quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish in high
The
school.
outfit's also like, what's going on here?
Like this all reads. She reads like a mom to me. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but then she talks and it's like, oh no, you're a mean girl.
Yeah. That was important to listen to, so you might want to read that before you move on. That was an important detail.
Yeah. A couple of French words. She speaks French. My theory teaches history, maybe a foreign language.
No, you need to read more.
I only barely passed Spanish in high school.
Yeah. There you go.
It's important that she barely passed Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a theory about all this?
Hardly. I'm just a humble photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the
No.
Midwest, and this place is one of the weirdest. Did you know Ezra Wickford,
Yes.
the original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
Yeah, I wasted the audience's time reading a whole pamphlet about it.
I wonder why he was so antisocial.
Creepy, right? I mean, did we stumble onto the set of As the Castle Turns or what? Well, you probably want to get settled. I wonder what we're gonna do with ourselves while we're all cooped up in this place.
I'm making you really nervous. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
It's okay.
I'll let
I
you
adjusted
back
the
to your
microphone
magazine.
and it...
Stay warm.
Chris got very tense.
Yeah. I just want to make sure the sound stays good.
Is it okay?
It doesn't look like we're getting any noise.
I think it will be better if it's a little closer to me.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hi there, how's it
Oh,
going?
Jesus Christ.
I'm dying to find a way into that tower.
Yeah, where do they usually put secret entrances?
Can you imagine if she just gives it to us and, like, game over?
Western mansions.
I guess I should know, shouldn't I? Too bad most of the places I've covered aren't any weirder than imitation butter.
Why is there so much butter?
Oh,
in
yeah,
this?
Land O'Lakes. I'm gonna see if that's a real place.
It's gotta be, because I think they actually make butter in Wisconsin, in Land O'Lakes,
Keep
Wisconsin.
me posted.
It's a weird name, though.
It's...
I can't get over the fact that this guy, Thomas Stewart,
I knew a Thomas Stewart.
he was in a James Vincent McMorrow music video. That's what I showed you. That was him in 2013. This game came out
Oh, wow.
in 2001.
So
that was
a
him
lot younger.
12 years after this, and he looks like he's in his 30s.
What if I just...
It's probably game over.
You think so?
Yeah. Probably. Oh,
Can you believe
Land
it?
O'Lakes is a real town.
I'm not surprised.
It would only take us 4.5 hours to get there. Oh.
Oh. Nothing happened.
Oh, just flip everything. Anything else? Well, you probably messed some stuff up.
Yeah.
Probably that wasn't
Yeah.
a great thing to do.
Yeah.
Probably a room you need to go in is going to be dark now. Probably.
We'll see. God damn, there's so much down here.
I know. For 2001.
It's so big.
Can we appreciate the graphics too?
Yes. I'm impressed with this. Like, it's they've gotten way better.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Oh, no.
Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet. So, what brings you to beautiful Wisconsin?
You, Jacques, you bring me to beauty. He's so wide.
Yeah, that's a broad man.
That's extremely broad.
Nancy Drew.
Look how he's resting an arm on a bicep.
I can't believe they stuffed all that into one shirt.
My excuse?
Wow, we can really sass him.
Yeah, what brings a professional skier from France to Wisconsin? Why not Aspen or Lake Tahoe?
I am here for Isabelle, mon petit chou. She is an American studying at the university in Madison, and I've asked her to marry me. That
But
is
his
excuse
hands
enough
seem
to be
very
in
little.
Wisconsin, n'est-ce pas? And besides, I am not the first French work of art to end up here.
Oh my god.
So you gained
Oh, I would have
power
asked
after
work of art. What are you talking
Roma.
about?
That's a fine excuse. So, when's the wedding?
Well, it's been like called as a painting
As soon as
of
possible.
as soon as possible.
Are you the eager one, or is she?
Do not ask me about the affairs of my heart, Nancy, or I would think you are trying to steal it. But tell me, how will you spend your time here, Nancy?
Jacques wants his
So-
green card.
They did not get a Frenchman to play this guy, yeah?
No, I don't think so.
I'm dying to have a look inside that library. I heard it was vandalized. Do you know
Look at his
anything?
right bicep, or his left
A
bicep.
girl
but-
should not worry herself with this type of thing.
It's
while
huge.
she's on vacation. I should warn you, Dexter is
Man, they
very
really-
protective
they
of
really
this place.
took the
He
easy
does not
way
take
out by
kindly
making
to
her
people
pretty.
snooping around
So
on
everybody
the
calls her
edge.
pretty. Yeah, they should have made her hideous. Would have made the games a lot more interesting.
I will tell you anything if you get out of my face.
Yeah, if everybody's just like, just so you know.
They do make fun of her clothes in later games. She apparently
Really?
dresses like a mom.
Oh, well, apparently a lot of characters do.
Everyone likes button-ups in this game.
Don't worry, Jacques. The last thing I want to do is get myself grounded.
Yeah, that's why I played her out of the fuse box.
So-
Nancy, comment ça va?
Well, I need to get the boots. Yeah.
I need to bring Professor Hotchkiss her boots. Do you have them?
Yes, I fixed her boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping cocoa, Nancy. Not running errands.
I don't know how to find the fire at this point.
Do you want your armrest?
Yeah.
There you go. Sipping cocoa.
Tell me about these boxes you're making.
When I am not skiing, I need some other way to express myself. So voila, I make these hot boxes for keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
Do you know much about
I
the
bet
tower
that's
that's
gonna
closed
come up
off?
at some point.
I heard
His
the
hope
original
boxes?
owner imported it from
Yeah.
France.
It
You
comes
find some
from the
secrets in a
Chateau
box.
Rochemont in a town in France near where I grew up. And Marie Antoinette used to visit this tower when she was Queen of France. Until she lost her head in the Revolution, that is.
Huh.
Yeah, his accent's
I'll
all
talk
over
to
the
you later.
place.
Allez,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Allez, bye-bye.
But what I like about him as a character is that he's a different kind of flirt.
Yeah.
You know, he's not as bad as Rick or Daryl.
Yeah, Rick, where he's like, why don't you close the locker room so I can have some underage sex?
Yeah.
Like that guy? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah, Jacques, like, he's got a fiance. He's a little bit flirty, but he's not 517.
Yep.
He's not Rick. You know, he seems to have a little bit more.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was pretty bad. 5. I think you need to click maybe the top. Oh, the top,
Yeah,
the arrow?
So it's
Yeah.
Got
top,
it.
So
okay, so.
locks are hard.
It's just knowing how they... It's just knowing, like, how they do it, you know?
Yeah. 7.
The combination is 517, but it's not working. I wonder if the lock is broken.
Is that genuinely it? Is the lock just broken?
I don't know.
Maybe they changed the combination.
Maybe.
That's curious.
Are there... Ooh, can you use the bathroom?
No.
Are there other... Is that the only locker that you can inspect over there?
That was the only one that they gave me a special arrow for.
Oh.
Or not.
Okay, so Jacques has one. Dexter's got one. Okay.
Christy, Sammy, Mary.
So we'll probably have to get into one of theirs at some point. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
It's always worth a try.
No, but it's not gonna work.
It's always worth a try.
No, but it's not gonna work though.
It's worth a try.
But if you go back to her lockers, are there any more that you can look at?
No.
You sure? She's 310.
Yeah.
Huh.
Is there supposed to be another one I look at?
Maybe you're moving a little fast. I don't know.
I
Oh.
mean, currently I have...
Ooh,
North Pole out there.
that's really pretty. This would have been a lot of
Yeah.
fun to do when it was snowing over here.
Yeah.
We missed the window for that.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, so far I haven't even been given, like, anything to actually investigate. So it might just be that it's too early to, like, be doing any of this.
It's locked.
Can I try something?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Just want to verify. Yeah.
So basically there's going to be a different locker that I can look at some point.
I'm not saying that.
Then why would you be doing this?
I'm just trying to explore every option. You know, because we've.
But
got
we're
a
not
history.
we're not exactly at a dead end. We've just...
You know what? We overlook stuff. It's kind of been our MO.
But
And
we're
I'm
not...
just trying to, you know, okay, I agree with you. And yeah, no, I'm not saying that.
Uh-huh.
I'm just being thorough.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's important that I double check some things sometimes.
It's locked.
Huh.
You wanna go up the stairs?
I could. I'm just wondering, like, if the elevator's just not even working. Or...
Maybe since you pulled a bunch of switches?
Nah, I don't think that could have possibly affected it.
Since you flipped a bunch of switches in a fuse box?
No. That seems unrelated.
I don't know, man.
That's probably fine. Let's see. This is a lot of...
And
Oh.
This is a lot of hallway.
Alright, so don't go left after the fuse box, because nothing's there.
yet.
Yet. Are we gonna hit another dead end?
No, this should be... Yeah, here we go.
Ooh, spooky.
This takes us back... Yeah, I am fully
Too
expecting...
dark. I should take the elevator.
Oh, because you switched off, probably because you switched the stuff. Ooh, can you inspect that?
Wait, how did I get here?
I don't know, where are we? Did you... Can you go... Oh, you can go up more.
Oh, there's an up and a down.
Oh, and then there's a middle.
Got it.
You got off in the middle. But you
Yeah.
can maybe, if you change the fuses again, you could see what's up higher.
Potentially.
I love this space. It's so
Yeah.
cozy.
Okay, so we are here. He's still doing his thing. We're gonna go to Professor Hotchkiss real quick.
I think that's also Marie. Oh, you got a good memory.
Yes, hello. Is that Jacques with my boots?
Actually, it's Nancy Drew. But I do have your boots for you.
Oh, good.
Oh, no.
Boots, fine. Thank you, thank you. Everything is fine. Just leave the boots at the door, please. Oh, and it seems I'm out of change. I'll just have to tip you the next time, Mandy.
It's Nancy, and I'm happy to leave the boots. But if you're not too busy, Professor, I'd just like to introduce myself properly
okay.
and ask you a couple of questions.
Questions, yes, yes. And proper introduction sounds lovely, but not now. Maybe later.
But your boots.
We have to leave him for her.
Why is everybody in these games just dysfunctional?
I like her a lot.
Was that her grabbing the boots?
Maybe. Wow, where are you?
God. Okay.
Where's the photo of the woman?
Her
Is it-
door is this one. No.
No. That's that one.
She took the
It's
boots.
a neat little detail. Okay,
Man,
good job.
alright. I did boots. Oh god.
Well done. I think that's the hardest part of the game.
Is getting boots? Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Definitely.
Okay, so I don't know what to do currently.
Why don't you go
This one goes nowhere.
talk to Jacques?
There's no way this one goes nowhere.
You could talk to Jacques, or you could play around the light fuse box and she's not gonna talk to you.
Yeah, she's
Or not Jacques, Dexter.
she's useless.
Ooh.
Yet another dead
Wow.
end.
Man, what?
I love the stained glass.
Okay, well, good to know. Yeah, stained glass is just
It's like
generally pretty.
being in a giant church.
That's one of the cooler art forms we've come up with, I think.
Yeah.
Stained glass is just generally pretty sick.
Yeah, it's a huge upgrade from their last places.
That's my room.
That's us. Yep.
Is there any reason to go down here?
Another door. Oh.
It's too dark. I should take the
So maybe if
elevator.
that's on, you
I'm gonna
could
get
use
scared.
that to.
I'm gonna get spooked.
No, you just turn the lights off on yourself.
How did I? No.
I'm
I've
pretty
hit
sure you
the
did.
wall.
I've hit the wall. Okay, so good to know. So there's just like random dead ends all over this place.
I think it's mostly just your room and Hotchkiss's room that you need to know how to get to, and Marie for sure, and the elevator.
Okay, so I can get in the elevator. Oh.
Oh. We're up very high. If you look down... Oh, we're up I hate heights.
Me too. This isn't great.
There's a box?
It's a hope box. Can't do anything with it though.
So this is the game where I learned that every elevator has a secret panel like that you can get out of. Can we... I don't think it's working.
Is it just stuck on this floor?
I think you broke it because you were flipping stuff.
How would that have happened?
You flipped stuff. You flipped power.
That's probably fine.
As we begin the playthrough with no lights on a particular floor and no power in the elevator.
I'll just ask Dexter. I'll just be like, "Hey, somebody seems to have fucked with all the lights."
About my radiator, Mr. Egan. Do you think you'll be able to fix it anytime soon?
Sorry, not yet. Hotchkiss called to report that she got her boots. But now I'm told that the light is out in the back
How did that
Check
happen?
the circuit breaker in the basement and make sure it's working.
Sure.
Some vacation this is turning into.
You gonna tell me how to do a circuit breaker? So, okay, so that stuff was supposed to be broken anyways. So that wasn't me. That's just, it's just like that.
Okay. Wait, go left. Oh, yeah, it's so pretty. I wish that the snow was moving. It's the only thing I wish.
Oh, she's gone. And the fire's out.
Is she? Is she not in
Yeah.
another chair?
Yeah, she's not in the chair that she's usually in.
Huh. So cozy.
Yeah, she's
It's a little
usually-
small, but it's cozy.
Yeah, she's usually sitting right here. Okay. So, alright.
Down we go.
Nope. There we go.
Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Alright, so how do we fix the circuit breaker?
I would just flip everything the other way. That's the elevator reset, so that should help with the elevator.
I had to hit that before, though. Can
And then
you
it broke,
believe it?
right?
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it was already broken.
You know, I would...
Is there...
Oh, there are little arrows.
Oh!
So number...
I don't know.
Oh, not that one. You can't touch that one? Okay.
Okay, so I think
Can you-
everything would just need to be
Oh,
this
jeez.
way, yeah?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Number 2, number 3? I'm just gonna assume...
I don't know what you did.
I think I fixed everything.
Okay. Well, we should know if we can go up the stairs. It's pretty dark.
Hey, Dexter. Hey.
Did you figure out the problem with the circuit breaker?
I guess I haven't gotten around to it yet.
That's a shame.
Okay. See ya,
Well,
Mr. Egan.
could you give me
Bye.
any advice on how this thing gets fixed?
I think you just need to keep toggling. It's an easy thing to check, you know? You just toggle and then go see if it did the thing.
What if I go talk to Pretty Boy real quick?
I think you're losing focus, but okay.
Maybe he'll know about generators. Circuit boards. Oh, well, god damn it.
A paintbrush? You stole his paintbrush.
It's probably important. I'm
The
probably
shop must be gone.
You stole his lucky paintbrush.
I'm probably gonna need that.
I really love the lack of noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I love that there's just that you can look at a lot of things, but you can't click a lot of things. I think it's good. Oh, what about all the stuff on the right?
I don't know.
Flip
That's
it.
the thing is, I don't know what any of this is.
Flip it, you dingus. Yeah, now go check.
Turn them back on.
Except not that. Don't do that. Yeah, go check now.
I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared.
You're not. There we go. Good job.
Hey. Okay, yeah, that seems to be.
It's not much of a puzzle.
Do we just have to flip everything?
I
Okay.
think we had to just I don't know, change something.
I don't want to pester you, Mr. Egan, but the radiator.
Thanks for dealing with the circuit breaker. Okay, we're really making progress here, kid. So, you go up to Hotchkiss's room and see what she wants for dinner. She's not answering her phone.
All right.
No problem,
I guess this is just my job now. I guess I work here. See what she wants for dinner.
Ugh, Virginia Woolf never endured such interruptions.
What are you talking about?
Who
You don't
is
know
it?
that.
Hi, Professor. I thought you might be getting hungry in there. Could I relay a dinner
This seems
order
like the
for you?
nicer option.
Hard to think of food candy when I'm riding the raging rapids of my theory. Oh, right now.
Man, she's really making a meal of this.
I love her voice actress.
To keep me going.
Yeah, she's probably the best voice She's probably the best voice in this game so far.
I am developing a powerful craving for couscous. Yes.
There's no way couscous is on this
for
damn
dinner
menu.
would be splendid. I'll have a nice tip for you next time, Fanny.
Fetty.
There's not a goddamn. There's no way in hell there's couscous on this menu. I'll tell you right now. You're not gonna find couscous at a ski lodge in Wisconsin.
What about a French ski lodge?
No. This is not French. Even their Frenchman isn't French.
Oh,
Why'd you want me to?
I guess it's probably pretty late. He's got a steno book.
Check emergency generator.
Boots.
Get fix person boots. Refund guests who canceled snowplows. Try to reach Christie again. Change library alarm code. Change bulbs in tower. Place filter and vent shaft. Keep searching. Get boots back to Professor. Check basement circuit breaker. Get dinner orders from guests.
I guess he gave up. He looks like he writes like in a child's, little
Yeah,
hand.
it's honestly very funny that exists. It's very funny that he just has something like "keep searching" just written on
Keep
it.
searching. Don't give up, Dexter.
It's the
Keep
library
going.
key.
You think so?
It's gotta be.
Um,
Can't look at anything.
there was
else on this
more.
list.
There was more, right? Under the papers or something?
No.
Oh, there for sure was. You can't look at his calendar? Really? Huh.
No. It's just that book.
Can you get a mint?
No.
Can you ring the
Sadly.
bell?
I don't know if I want to ring the bell.
Can you try? Could be fun. It's on the top. Oh.
Sadly, no. This game just doesn't have enough interactable screens.
Oh, you can go forward. Okay. I guess we should just go to bed. We're not gonna
Probably.
get her dinner order right now. And everyone
Yeah.
else is asleep.
Yeah. What time is it even? It's not that late.
7:30?
It's 7:30.
I mean, he's gone.
Yeah, dude pieced out.
Yeah. Which is not great, but he's really not given great service to us either, so
Yeah.
I'm not terribly surprised.
Couscous.
And couscous.
Couscous for dinner. Just couscous? Couscous how? Couscous what?
What was that?
I'm gonna get inside a falling elevator real quick.
Okay. That didn't sound good. I don't remember that. Look down. Is the box still there? Okay.
Can't
Can
do
we use
anything
the
about that.
elevator? That's what it sounded like, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything on the floor?
I can't look at the floor.
You can't look down?
Yeah.
That's really what it sounded like. And does the elevator move at all?
No, it doesn't look like it.
That's weird.
Yeah. How are you still typing? Unbelievable. Huh.
I wonder
Okay.
what the banging was. It did sound like the elevator, right? It did sound like the sound
Yeah,
of
it sounded like banging in an elevator.
popping the top off of it.
Because it sounded when we, like, stepped here.
Huh. So they must have wanted us to look in the elevator.
That'd be my assumption.
If we open the elevator,
Unless we go down here and it's like, oh, that was actually the sound of somebody knocking over a suit of armor.
no.
They all look fine.
Can we go back to the elevator?
We can.
If we open it, yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Alright.
They don't really let us do anything currently. I think it might just be building up atmosphere and suspense.
Were you ever able to use it?
Nope.
You've never been able to get it working.
Nope, which is weird because it keeps saying, like, oh, we should use the elevator, but it's never been, like, working.
Huh. And our room is still broken.
Yeah, he hasn't got around to the radiator yet. Because he wants me to get her dinner order first.
I guess let's go to bed and then wake up. Operator?
I want to see
Ned.
how Ned's doing.
Ned.
Oh, we have a voicemail, too. That's exciting.
Hi, you've reached Ned at Omega Chi Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call.
Oh,
right
he's, like,
now,
in
so
college.
Please try again later. Thanks.
He's, like, notably in college this time.
He's in a fraternity.
Yeah.
A frat boy.
Ned's too busy doing keg stands to answer the phone.
What is that?
He's too busy slapping freshmen. What's up?
What, keg stand?
Keg stand.
George, it's Nancy.
It's a...
Great timing, Nancy.
I'll tell you
Bess
after
and I
this.
were just saying how we wish we were out on the ski slopes with you. Hang on, I'll get her to pick up the other phone. Hey, Bess, our favorite detective's on the phone.
Hey, Nancy. How's the
Pick up
vacation?
the other phone.
I guess you haven't gotten my letter.
Well, yeah, no shit. We're in a snowstorm. Like,
I
what?
may have stumbled onto another case, too.
We delivered
The
it like
castle
an hour
library
ago.
was
Yeah.
vandalized, and one of the other guests says her room was robbed.
Boy, oh boy! Have you searched the library for clues yet?
Well, that's the thing. Dexter Egan, the caretaker, says it's locked up and off limits until the police can get here. But who knows when that'll be.
That's funny, Nancy. I didn't know the phrase off limits was even in your vocabulary.
Seriously though.
Oh my
Don't
God.
you think that your dad's friend, Christy Lane, would feel better knowing that you're on the case, at least until the police can take over?
She's right, Nancy. I mean, who knows what this Egan guy is all about anyway? Sounds like you're just gonna have to find an alternative entrance to that library.
Here I go again. Just hope I don't have to slide down the chimney.
And what about this robbery?
Man, they're really going for it.
I'm not sure.
We're having a
The
full
guest list
conversation.
is Professor Hotchkiss. I think she's a bit eccentric.
Just a little.
You mean weird?
Nutso?
A few sandwiches short of a picnic?
Okay, you guys. I
few
just
sandwiches
mean that
short
I'm
of a
not sure
picnic?
how reliable her testimony will be.
Yeah, but she'll probably tell you something important, whether she means to or not.
What's up?
What does that mean? She won't talk to me, first off. Met this nice woman. She's a gossip.
I met this
What are you
nice
talking
woman,
about?
Lisa Ostrom.
What's her deal?
She's a photojournalist doing a story on the castle. She sure got me curious about that tower.
Oh yeah? Does she know where the entrance is?
I don't think so.
Well, keep an eye on her, Nancy. Those photojournalists are born snoopers, you know.
George, are you suggesting that Nancy is a second-class snooper?
So, we're basically
You're going
like,
to give our friend a complex.
at some point,
Right. Like Nancy doesn't know she's the prime minister of snooping.
when did we decide that it was time to, like, look for secret tunnels? I guess just,
I
guess she kind of said it in the opening. She's like, I just want to poke around the castle.
Ooh la la, those accents
He sure
should
is
be
French.
illegal.
That accent, yes. That accent should be illegal, actually.
Now there's a real
I think
crime.
that the conversation with Lisa was supposed to get us intrigued.
Okay.
I'm trying to meet with Professor
Dexter's
Hotchkiss to
obviously
find out
our
what was
like
stolen from her
way of
room, but she won't open her door to
meeting
discuss it.
everyone, and I think Lisa was
I wonder
supposed
what
to be
she's so
planting
nervous about.
seeds.
I'll bet
Okay.
she's hiding something in her room.
Like what, Bess? The elephant that trampled the library? She's probably just a little freaked. I mean, if her room really was robbed, you'll find a way to make her trust you, Nancy. I'll bet Bess's last slice of pizza on it.
Hey.
It seems like every time I talk to Dexter, he has a new chore for me to do.
He's probably just overwhelmed being the only one on duty.
Next, he'll probably ask me to take out the garbage.
Think of it as a
Oh,
strategic
no.
investment, Nancy. I'll
Well, at least
bet
we're not
he
having
knows
to
a
cook.
lot about the castle. Couldn't hurt to get on his good side.
I love the
I
cooking
wish he'd
ones,
just
the
fix my
cooking challenges.
radiator.
The other possibility is that he's up to something, and he needs to keep you busy. So you
I do like how what they.
I guess you should
I feel
help
like
him
this is
out,
what they
Nancy,
do
but keep your
in all
eyes
the games so far. Is they're always like, some of your friends think that person's suspicious, and your other friends think they aren't, but other people are suspicious. Should I even ask for a hint?
No, we're good. We got
Okay, you
this.
two. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Can you try calling 1555 Mystico?
Again. Okay.
Call 1555 Mystico.
Is it ever a part of any of the stories?
No.
Then why does it start?
I don't know. I just know it. It's just lore.
I'm intensely curious because it feels like it would appear as like a reference to something that happens in one of the games.
Oh my.
This is terrible.
Please press 3.
Zero.
First message. To go to the next message, press 2. To second message. To
Oh,
leave
we're
the
popular.
system, please press
Damn.
3.
Man, people really.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's wild.
I think that voice actress in particular gets used again down the line.
I'm really surprised that was the same person who did Millie.
Should I look it up? I'm gonna look it up. This stuff always intrigues
Operator
me.
just does nothing. Okay.
Now that I know that Land O'Lakes is a real thing.
Oh yeah, I knew Land O'Lakes was a real thing. We'll just get up at 8. God, the classic. I used to get up to that kind of alarm.
I hate that.
I had like the digital alarm that looked the same and sounded exactly like that. It's terrible.
I had a Tinkerbell alarm clock that would do a pring, like it was like it clicked to it had a little tick, tick, tick sound. It was an analog.
That's cute.
I got it from Disney World.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's the next day. It's the morning of the next day, but
Yes.
The professor says she has a hankering for,
Operators
couscous.
not credited.
Couscous. Never heard of it. Tell her to order something off the menu.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
I do like how he's like, you know, like you need to place your dinner orders, but also you got to pay for it. Like there is a menu.
Is that my couscous already?
It's
8 in the
next.
morning.
It's the next day. It's the next day.
Sorry, Professor, but there's no couscous in the house. You'll need to choose something from the hotel menu.
Well, I don't have a menu.
Oh my God.
At least not from this hotel. Oh, be a doll and fetch me one, will you, Tata?
Unbelievable.
I think you gotta talk to her again.
With the menu.
Yeah.
Did you get the menu?
Sure did. How about opening the door so I can give it to you?
Oh, you're a sneaky
Sneaky one. What is going
Open
on?
the door, please. Nice and easy.
No funny stuff. What you're making me realize is that the kind of intro into this mystery isn't great.
The what? The intro to it?
Yeah. Like just getting on board with what's going on, it's a little bit of a bumpy ride.
Currently, we don't have an actual. Well, I guess we know the library got broken into. That's something. She apparently got robbed.
Very well. 50 drumsticks, please. Chicken, that is. Cluck, cluck.
Sure. 50 drumsticks. Whatever makes you happy.
Rock and roll, dear.
Yeah, I guess probably, like, my facial expressions aren't great television, considering that we're an audio-only thing, but...
Chris looked...
She's exhausting. This is exhausting.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
The professor has changed her order.
We don't have 50 drumsticks. There's no way we have 50 drumsticks.
50 of them.
Okay then, drumsticks we got. Oops, but I guess Jacques better take that bag of chicken legs out of the freezer. Will you tell him? And then take the rest of the day off, kid. Your radiator's as good as fixed.
Oh, alright.
Okay. See ya, Mr.
Okay.
Game over.
Man, so I was very close to just getting it all done in the first day, but then, you know, then I just had to give her couscous dinner order the following morning.
I wonder what that key unlocks.
The library.
You think so?
Yeah, I just gotta find where the library is.
Didn't he say to change the code to the library though?
I thought it just said like the building security code or something.
Oh.
I currently don't know where the library is. That's the main issue.
Oh. He might not be around until like noon.
It says 9 to 12. It's 8:30.
Well, we could. We don't know where the library is.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know where the library is. I'm assuming it's probably upstairs and not down here, but...
Try the elevator?
Did it actually work?
Locked.
Try the key in the elevator?
It's locked.
Okay. Did Sally get dinner?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna give her dinner.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't know where this library is. Oh god, I'm lost. I'm actually really struggling to navigate these hallways. That's my exit, yeah? Yeah. I gotta figure out where this library even is. Oh no, is there a whole bevy of rooms here that I didn't even realize? Oh, I found a whole other section of the hotel. Yeah, it's good that I know this is here now, but this place is just so big. It's rooms on the first floor. This is where the elevator gets off too. Okay.
It's locked.
I found it. Okay, and I think it's the library too. Okay, so I know where the library is now. That's something. Just gonna keep spinning around. Okay, so note to self, there's not really any point waking up before 9. Okay, it's 9. It's 9 now.
Okay.
Got it. Just like in real life.
So I'm really curious where the other stuff was.
So, okay. So you go in here.
Yeah. Oh, can you go right?
You can go right. And then you get into... Yeah. You get in all these rooms.
Oh, geez. There's a lot.
Yeah, over here, there's the elevator. That's going to be the library right there.
Oh,
Let's go talk to Jacques
Brune. Did the key work in the library?
I did not try it. I did not want to go in there when you weren't here.
Oh, that's considerate.
And...
Thoughtful.
Oh.
You're a very thoughtful man.
Oh god, please. There you go. Hey, some of these clicks aren't where I expect them to be. Okay.
Shut.
Nancy, comment ça va?
Dexter needs you to defrost that.
Oh, the locker combo. I gotta ask him about it. Okay.
What does he think I am?
It's your chef.
Dexter
Yeah,
told
I see
me
you
the
doing the cooking.
combination to my locker, number 310, is 517. I tried it, but the locker won't open.
Dexter must be confused, because I think that is the combination for number 311.
Okay.
Try 311.
There we go.
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao.
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 Ciao, belle.
Ciao. Ciao, bella. Okay.
517.
Riveting. Riveting gameplay. Ciao, bella. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Lisa, mi amigo. I can't speak Spanish. Do you want me to read it or should you?
¿Cuánto tiempo sin vernos? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué haces en Wisconsin? ¿Qué haces en Wisconsin? Well, there's no point reading this, huh?
Llegamos a Sevilla y fuimos a un hotel de una plaza.
So she's lying
Okay.
about being bad at Spanish. She's lying about everything. She lied about her name.
She was born in 76, so that would, in 2001, that would make her 25.
25.
That's kind of scary that someone born in 76 would be 25 in 2001.
Yeah.
That's a little weird.
So she's 24 here. Oh, man. Helen Karp. U.S. passport. And she's got a second passport. Tanya Lee Gooding. That's just her in a different hair and glasses.
What do you think she looks best in?
That's intensely distressing. It's also got a different birth year, I think.
No, 74 again.
Okay.
What do you think she looks best in? Oh, can I see the first one?
Prison. This.
So she does lie about her date of birth.
Yeah,
right?
So it's a different birth year.
Wait a sec. Is
That's
that her
76.
birth? No. Oh, 14th of August. Wait, can you go back to the other one then? 14th of August is her birth. Yeah, she's lying about everything.
Yeah, this isn't a great sign. So she's doing some real shady stuff. And she clearly speaks Spanish extremely well.
Maybe not. Maybe she has no idea what that letter says.
I doubt it.
Son lo he dicto a Pedro.
It's a good point. I hadn't considered that.
Anything else? Okay.
That's good to know. Okay, so she's lying about a lot of stuff.
So what's the key to and what's the code to our locker?
The key is to the library.
Yeah?
And also, I think that's probably... I don't know, that might be all we need to do with lockers. Because I don't know if we would need to get into our actual ski locker, because we're not going skiing. Hey, Lisa!
Hi there, how's it going?
What do you know about Jacques Brunet?
Didn't you watch the last Winter Olympics? He's France's big cheese of skiing.
Ugh.
He holds the record for the 500-meter slalom, but he totally choked at the games. I guess he's washed up now, but at least his looks haven't gone down the tubes.
Man, she's really stepping into her role as intensely annoying woman.
It must be very glamorous at times.
Do you like anyone in this game?
Hey, I can tell you that much.
I
Anybody?
think she's the only one that I like, kind of dislike talking to. Don't tell her we opened her locker.
Does your job take you to exotic, far-off places?
Well, there is a lot of travel. Too bad I'm so useless with foreign languages.
I'll let you get back to
Yeah,
your
there's no
magazine.
way I'm gonna...
Later, Nancy.
Unless I'm supposed to, like, reveal that I saw her stuff. But, like... I feel like that's a situation where I'd get killed. Similar to, like, you know, if I told what's his name in the last one that I knew the phrase.
Gumbo Foo.
Yeah, he would know I'd gotten into his stuff. If I said I'd gotten it in like a book.
That was a really cheap game over.
Yeah, but I missed it. Wow, I don't even like thank him.
Okay.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Eagle.
Yeah, that's man, I'm real rude. Okay, well my radiator's fixed. So let's go check that out. 50 chicken legs.
Are you not gonna ask her the question? I thought you were saving so that you could ask her.
Oh, I was gonna go check my radiator.
Oh, okay.
I can then go ask her the question. Because I'm sure it'll get me killed.
Oh, an oil can.
It just lets me get the... Okay.
Good that you checked.
Yeah. I might need to use it to defend myself from Lisa. Remember how in the first game, Nancy pulled a gun on a man?
Yeah.
Because a high schooler, like, roundhouse kicked it out of his hands.
Hi there, how's it going?
There was a little mix-up with the lockers, and I accidentally opened yours.
Well, now you gotta die.
And?
Oh my god.
Wow, I can really just straight up confront her here. Huh. Huh. This really seems like playing my hand kind of early.
It'd be really great if one of her eyes was kind of twitching a little bit.
I was kind of confused. I was just trying to
Like,
see
this
if
is
stuff was
a little
in there,
alarming.
and I found
It's a short
bunch
game.
of IDs in your bag.
It's about to be real short.
They all had your picture and other people's names on them.
A savvy photojournalist always carries a couple of alternate identities, Nancy. When you're working under deadline, you don't always have time to play by the rules. I'm sure you know what I mean.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Later, Nancy.
Oh, she looks.
Hi there,
She seems
how's
a
it
little
going?
bit. All right.
Man, she's really not, like...
Keep me posted.
She really doesn't seem too bothered about me, revealing that I know this stuff.
Maybe it's not a big deal. Maybe that's just common practice.
Maybe that's genuinely the truth.
Yeah, maybe she just needs some.
Why'd she lie
Maybe
about...
she goes undercover.
Why'd she lie about Spanish? Okay. Time to break the law.
Oh boy.
Dexter Egan seems like he's genuinely nice. He's just... Oh.
Oh boy. Oh jeez.
Can I not leave at all?
I don't think Sally
Well,
likes
well,
that.
well.
Whoa.
Look who returned to the scene of the crime.
Yeah, they straight up
You're
wouldn't let
outta
me.
Here.
Didn't you hear Dexter coming?
Yeah, but I didn't know what to do. I guess I just froze.
It's not like you, Nancy. You always know how to make an emergency exit.
Huh.
Maybe you really do need some rest.
Who can think of rest and relaxation when there's a mystery to solve?
Huh.
You can do second chance.
Where will second chance put me, though? Just right here. Okay.
Well, I think.
What they're trying to say is that I just, like, speed forward or something?
I think so. I think they're hinting that you need to find somewhere to hide.
Well, well, well. Look who returned to the scene
Okay.
of the crime.
Okay, maybe not
You're outta
straightforward.
here.
Didn't you hear Dexter coming?
Yeah.
Oh
but
my
I didn't
God.
know what to do.
Oh
I
my
guess I
God.
just froze.
Oh
It's
god.
not like you, Nancy. You always know how to make an emergency exit. Maybe you really do need some rest.
So maybe I just gotta, like, look around? Like, it didn't seem like there was anything for me to interact with there. Okay.
I think you gotta just go forward. Go to the stairs. Go forward and then to the stairs. Go, 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 go.
Well, well, well. Look who returned to the scene of the crime. You're out of here.
It's really. I think you get like no misclicks.
Yeah, but I didn't know
That's
what
really
to
wild.
do.
Like, I'm
I guess I just froze.
very
It's not
confused.
like you,
Okay.
Nancy. You always
So it does
know
let
how to make
me
an emergency
look
exit.
over to that.
Maybe you really do need some rest.
Who can think of rest
I
and
think you gotta go
relaxation
forward
when
one
there's
and
a
then over to the
mystery
stairs and then
solve?
just maybe book it.
Possibly, yeah.
Well, well, well.
Okay, so it's
Look
not
I
up
don't
the
think you
stairs.
can go up the
Scene of
stairs.
Okay, so it's just not up
Do you
the
need to
stairs.
just turn around and try to address
Didn't you hear
the?
Dexter coming?
Yeah, but I didn't know what to
Maybe?
do.
I mean, the alarm...
Or do you need to
Guess I
just like
froze.
It's not like you, Nancy.
go in and then
Always
turn
know how to
around
make an
and?
emergency exit.
I didn't see any way to
Maybe you really do need some
turn,
rest.
because I was
Who
trying
can think
to...
of rest and relaxation when there's a mystery to solve?
Huh. Maybe it's not time to do this yet?
I don't know. If you open it, can you then leave?
No, I can't. That was the thing, was I spent time trying to, like, do anything other than step in, and it wouldn't let me.
Okay. I don't know.
Maybe we go try to talk to Hotchkiss real quick? Because, yeah, currently...
It really didn't seem like it was gonna let you do anything.
I think there's probably just definitely somewhere I gotta go there. And I just haven't figured out the path yet.
Is that you, Brandy? Oh, I'm glad glad you're here. At the moment,
Huh.
my theory is rising like a magnificent souffle. I need to collect a few more ingredients, if you will, but it's a delicate situation.
Okay, so maybe I can do this first.
Yeah.
It definitely feels like the library is a thing I gotta do at some point.
Yeah.
Will come crashing down in a heap.
In a heap.
You're cooking
Oh,
a
Nancy.
souffle in there?
Oh, don't take me too literally, dear. What I need is some information about the castle. Hard numbers. I've come to the conclusion that you are an
I do love this
enterprising
voice
and faithful
actress.
soul.
She's really making a meal of this. Like,
Every word
she's
has
having a lot of fun.
intention. I think she voices another character down the
If
line,
you succeed,
who's another one of my favorite voiced characters. She's just really good.
Research assistant.
Well, Professor Hotchkiss, I'm not actually
I'm actually
in
gonna
the
look her up
hotel
and see.
business, but I'd love to help.
Marvelous. Here's what I need to know. Not counting the towers. How many windows are there on the face of the castle? I'll be very eager to hear what you come up with. But please, don't disturb me unless you have the answer.
Okay. Doable. 1. Oh God. 2, 3.
Someone is singing in the hallway.
Yeah.
I think so.
Not this hallway, real life hallway.
Real life hallway, yes. Affirmative.
4.
I'm gonna look at this voice actress.
5. 6. 7, 8, 9.
Beatrice Gertrude Hotchkiss.
I think I'm at 9 so far.
Oh, asking the
10,
windows.
12, yes. 13, 14.
Okay. I will say
15.
that's like the hardest one, I think.
16. Counting the windows?
Yeah. So if
Really?
you get it wrong, she'll give you a different prompt that's not as bad.
Oh.
If you want to do that. Because there's like a lot of windows.
I think 17. Not counting the towers. Because there's not going to be... Because when we're in the basement, it's like, that's not going to have windows.
17 is what you got?
I think so.
I'd be really impressed if you got it right.
I think the main thing is I actually don't know whether or not... Because there's some windows that are kind of like double windows, and I'm like, wait, what does that count as? Like, what does this count as? Is that count as one window?
That's one window. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely one window. Oh my goodness. Okay, she... Wow, she voiced a lot of... She voices a lot of characters in the Nancy Drew games. Holy shit, she voices a lot of people.
Did she voice Millie?
Millie Strawthorne?
Yeah.
No, that's Lonnie Manella.
Okay.
You just teasing me?
Millie just also had a lot of fun with it. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this answer, and if it's wrong, okay.
She
live.
does not voice who I thought she voiced, but I will tell you the other voices that she voices when we get to them, if I remember.
Did you find the
Which I probably
information I
won't.
asked you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
Oh God.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct.
If you know if it was correct, then why did you need me to do it?
Can't be
Okay.
It doesn't fit my calculations. You'll need to try again.
Try again.
Maybe get a different prompt.
Yes. Did you find the information I asked you for?
Yeah, get a different.
Can you
That's a
remind
really
me of
bad
what I'm
prompt.
looking for again?
That's okay. There's something more pressing now anyway.
Oh.
How many days before her 38th birthday was Marie Antoinette executed? I'll be very
Well, okay, at least I
eager
know
to hear
exactly
what
where to
you
get
come up
that.
with.
Yeah,
But
that's a
please,
much better one.
Don't disturb me unless you have the answer.
The answer.
Here's the thing.
What's up?
She knows the answers.
She has ideas.
What? But how would she know if I'm giving her the wrong answer unless she already knows?
I don't know, man. You gotta prove stuff.
November 2nd, 1755. Okay.
October 16th.
November 2nd, October 16th. There's 31 days in October. So we're talking about 55 to 93. Okay, so yeah, that would be your 38th birthday. So 14, so we're talking 16, 17, 19 days.
You're so good at math.
Apparently not. I'm wondering if those windows counted as like double windows.
No way.
Because there was like multiple panes.
Do you want me to look up the answer to that question?
I'm curious.
Well, were they all double though?
No.
Oh, then there's no point because it wouldn't be 34.
Did you find the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to
What
write
was it?
it down so
19.
I don't
Okay,
forget.
good. I was like, oh wait, I started thinking about other things and did not retain that.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if
Let me
this is
do
correct.
some calculations.
No, that can't be it. It doesn't fit my calculations. You'll need to
Wait,
try
what?
again.
Okay, wait. October.
Yes. Did you find the information?
Is
I
it
asked
21?
you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
Is it 21?
This is October 14th to November 2nd.
She was executed 2 days after. I think it's 21.
Oh, it was her trial.
Let me do some
Right,
Yeah,
her
it's 2
trial.
days after.
She's executed 2 days after.
No, that can't be it. It doesn't fit my
Let's
calculations.
let's go look at that
You'll
book.
need to try
What was the
again.
question? Can we get a repeat on the question?
No. What?
I'll forget the question.
No, because then she'll give us a different one, but we can get this one.
No, we can just ask. Oh, you're right. You're right.
If we
She
ask,
gets
if we
a
ask for the
different one.
question, she changes it. Man, I'm really failing basic
Okay.
math right now.
Wait, so
November 2nd.
was when she was born.
Yeah.
She died on October 16th.
Oh, it's -2, not plus. It was 17. It's -2, not +2.
So you had the number right originally, really.
I had the number right. It was
for
just
a different problem.
Yeah, she was guillotined 2 days after, which means it's 2 days closer to her birthday, not 2 days further away from her birthday. I just failed basic logic.
Such a sad situation.
Getting guillotined?
Her whole life.
Find the
Yeah.
information I asked you for?
Yeah, it turns out
Good, but I need
that
you
whole
to
method
write
of
it
governance
down so
not
I
great
don't forget.
Not good at
anybody
all.
involved, really.
Not good
Well,
at
except
all.
for like the emperor, I guess.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations
Thank
to see
you.
if this is correct. Eureka! If there's one thing I like in a young person, it's ingenuity.
Yeah, it only took me 5 tries.
Now, I've got work to do. Time to stir the cauldron and stoke the fire. But if you'd like to talk, I'll be holding office hours in the lobby between 3 and 6 a.m.
What?
Meet me then.
She's insane.
I guess we're doing that then.
She is crazy. I really want to figure out the whole situation with the library.
Me too.
The library.
Me too, but since we have
We
this-
should put pause here, though. It's almost 10.
It's almost
This
10?
is where we should... This is a good stopping place. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so between 3 and 6 a.m. I will write that in my phone notes as well, so we've got that. Okay. So yeah, I guess we've been going for like an hour.
So, yeah, first impressions. Especially how it compares to other games.
This seems a lot sillier than Haunted Mansion, which is nice.
You like this, Celia?
I'm starting to think that I'm not going to get scared.
Oh, you don't want to get spooked.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The tone seems a lot lighter in this one. It is very... I'm having a hard time figuring out the hook exactly. Like,
Yeah.
so far we're just kind of wandering around.
It's really interesting because I've watched and listened to playthroughs of this game over and over again, so I know it very well, as I do all of the games. And when you get to know something that well, you kind of lose track of, where plot holes and things are because you fill stuff in because you know where it's going.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very interesting to be playing it with you and kind of seeing your response to it. And it's like, oh yeah, there isn't really a clearly defined mystery. Really, the thing to get you hooked on the tower is just like your first conversation with Lisa, who you have no investment in yet.
Mm-hmm.
And that could very easily also go over someone's head, I think. And then it just becomes kind of a chore running game. I do think it's going to pick up plot-wise once we start talking to Hotchkiss more, but it's interesting to see you having to kind of figure out the plot.
Well, and I think we've done, I think, all the chores. Our radiator is fixed. We got the oil.
Yeah.
That's that series of side quests. I think I just realized there's windows in our room, and I'm like, oh wait, are we gonna have to then account for all the windows that would be in outdoors, like bedrooms?
You can't know how many.
But maybe they wanted us to account for these windows.
You know what? I think there's a book actually that says how many windows there are.
Oh.
I think there's a book.
Maybe one of the pamphlets or something.
Yeah, I think one of the pamphlets says it.
That's a really good point.
Because we would never be able to know how many are in different rooms.
Yeah, that's an extremely good point.
Characters, I know some are grading on you. How do you feel they compare to others?
I don't like Lisa very much. The Frenchman is just kind of funny. I don't really have any problems with him. I like Egan a good amount, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Hotchkiss is fun. Egan just seems like he's just fed up with things. But, like, genuinely appreciative that we did all this stuff. He's like, oh, okay. Like, thanks. Like, thanks for doing all this junk for me.
Keep searching.
I'm just trying to figure out if I'm not seeing the windows here, but it could be in that pamphlet in the lobby or something.
Final question.
Yes.
Who do you think did it? Initial predictions.
I mean, so far, Lisa's the most suspicious. Right? She's the one who is actively lying to us, provably, and has multiple identities and stuff. Like, she's like, oh, that's just photojournalism. I'm like, yeah, but is pretending to be an idiot photojournalism? So, I don't know. It makes me just think that it's the whole, like, lying about foreign languages thing. To me, where I'm just like, you clearly speak 1,000 languages. Like she probably, like, does her morning affirmations in Latin or something. So, like, she's the one right now where I'm like, you are actively lying.
Mm-hmm.
So, generally, that's when I kind of just feel like, all right, it's got to be you. That said, like, I barely know anything. I'm not even sure I don't even know what the crime is currently. Like,
someone vandalized the library.
Someone vandalized the library. Yeah, which is kind of like...
Probably wasn't Egan.
Doubt it would be Egan. Doesn't make a lot of sense for it to be Egan.
Yeah, he seemed really, like, genuinely stressed out.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess that's the main thing. Currently, I feel like I have very little to go on, but if I had to make a call now, Lisa's the only one that's, like, done anything that seems suspicious.
I like that. I like just hearing kind of how your suspicions evolve as we get further into the game.
I guess there's only 4 characters, huh? It's just Egan, Lisa, Hotchkiss, and Frenchie.
French.
I can't remember his real name. Jacques, I guess. The Frenchest name. It should be easy to remember. She's snoozing.
She's honk-pilled.
Yeah, the cat, snooze core. She's giving Z's.
She just wants to be on somebody.
She's going sleepo mode.
Always.
Yeah, she constantly needs contact. All right, well, I guess that'll be it for the first day. I feel like I'm no longer intimidated by the size of the castle.
Oh, good. I thought like very quickly you'd get used to it. I remember actually the first time I played having that experience, thinking like I remember thinking I'm never gonna figure this out as like a 9-year-old. And then well, I guess if this came out in 2001, I would have been 6, so I wasn't playing it yet.
I do think it's really odd that she does not seem to be doing the notepad thing that she did
in the other game.
In Haunted Mansion. Yeah,
it's annoying. The yellow pad doesn't have anything on it.
No, the yellow pad doesn't do anything.
And we playing Master Smooth or Senior Detective?
We're playing Senior Detective, yeah. Cool. Which, I don't know, maybe this gets deactivated if you're a Senior Detective. And they're like, okay, well, maybe you don't need us to keep track of stuff for you then.
Does the map work?
No. I tried looking at it earlier.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to sign off because I'm sleepy.
We gotta get honk pilled ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be back. We might finish this in a day. We might finish this tomorrow.
Possibly.
We're moving very quickly.
Are we?
Yeah.
I never know if I'm making good progress or not.
I think we're moving pretty quickly. The library is a thing that I don't remember how to figure out, so that will be a fun challenge tomorrow with a lot of game over sequences and a lot of beeping, which who doesn't love that?
Yeah, because I'm not sure what else there is to do, like, outside of... I'm sure what's going to happen is we're going to start finding secret entrances, is what it's going to be.
Can we try it one more time? Can we try it one more time, yeah, just before we sign off?
Sure.
Yeah, I just want to try it one more time.
I guess the big thing here is we just will not take the stairs.
We will not take the stairs?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, I went to the stairs because I thought that's where they would want me to hide, and that was also a trick.
Oh, yeah, I'm interested if we can turn around.
I don't think we're going to be able to turn around.
Turn around. And turn around now. Dude. And then go to the oh my god, what are you doing?
It wouldn't let I already clicked into a thing, and so it's like, okay, well, I already clicked there. I was trying to click one way and then it
Oh my god, that was torture.
Yeah, it's really easy when you're not controlling it. Like I was trying to click over in that way and instead it put me forward.
Make an emergency exit.
And I was like, okay, well, I've committed to this. And I'm like, okay, so maybe I could just go out this way.
When there's a mystery to solve.
Okay. I think that's the way to do it. Right? Because that gave us time.
Yeah, when you said turn around, I thought you meant to try and go out the door.
No, I meant...
Well, look who returned to the scene of the crime. You're out of here.
Do we,
Didn't you hear Dexter coming?
Yeah.
Did
but
we
I didn't know
have-
what to do? I guess I just froze.
It's not like you, Nancy.
When did we
what?
last
You know
save?
how
When
to
did we
make an
last
emergency
save?
exit.
Did you
In
save?
the bedroom.
Go back to that save.
Of rest and relaxation
Okay,
when
I will as soon as I
there's a
can.
mystery to solve.
What's up?
On the dresser. The dresser, not the yes. Can we... Oh. I was thinking we might need powder to powder the lock. Because we need to figure out the combo. We don't know the combo is. I thought because we have a compact like right there that we would need to grab her compact.
Yeah, we don't currently have any way to do powder.
There's nothing in our inventory that would allow us to...
No, we just got oil.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because the brush is probably to put on powder. Where would we get powder from?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it would be our compact. That seemed like the obvious way to get powder. All right.
Yeah. I don't know. We just gotta keep looking around. I think there's a lot of... There's still... I don't know. I feel like figuring out the library is gonna be a big thing. Talking to Hotchkiss is the other lead that we have.
Maybe the brush already has powder on it.
She didn't say anything about it.
Maybe we just have to put the brush on it.
And this would be going
back to see if we can get to the key code, and maybe the brush.
Where's the key code?
In the library. Going back to the library and seeing if we can get to the keypad.
And brush it.
I
think we would have to solve the hiding bit first. I don't think we're gonna have time to do fingerprinting.
But it really liked us turning around. Like the game definitely was giving us more time when we were headed towards the keypad versus when we weren't.
I think it's not. I think we have as much time as we want. It's just when we click wrong, it's over.
Okay.
I think we might need to find like just a way to hide or something. I don't know. But we need to. It's 10:10.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
You asked me to stop.
No, I mean I was kind of curious if we could.
Okay, we'll try again.
Oh.
Well,
know,
well,
but you're not...
Look who returned to the scene of the crime.
Okay, well, let us move in there.
Didn't you hear Dexter coming?
What?
Yeah, but I didn't know what to do.
You want me to try fingerprinting the lock?
It's not like you, Nancy.
I want you to try fingerprinting the alarm.
Maybe you really do need some
But
rest.
Who can think of rest and relaxation when there's a
how is that
mystery
gonna? How would I have time? If they give me the time to do that, I'm gonna be astonished if they give me time to do that.
Can we just try?
Okay.
Because it looked like you could... Oh, that's not fingerprinting.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not.
that's definitely not doing what I hoped it would do.
So it's just that we need to.
I feel... Yeah, we have nothing to... We have nothing.
Okay, so we need to get this code from somewhere.
Yeah. Well, that's a different... Maybe we can... No.
Well, look who returned to the
So I think we
scene of
need
the
to.
crime.
I think we do need to go back there.
Didn't you hear Dexter coming?
So I think we do need to go back there once we've got some way to do fingerprinting.
We need...
It's not like you, Nancy. You always know
What
how to make
if
an emergency
we
exit.
found a dusty spot in the castle and put the brush on it to pick up dust?
That. You know, that sounds like some early adventure game stuff.
Yeah.
So possible.
You know, your username is Adustus.
That
So you should be really good
would not apply in this situation.
at finding dust. Go find that dust, Adustus.
I'm thinking maybe there's gonna be some kind of dust thing we can get at the ski lodge. Ski lodge. This whole thing's a ski lodge.
And I know what you mean, the ski rental spot.
Can I go? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, he's gone
He's already
again.
closed.
It's 1 o'clock?
9 to 12, 2 to 5.
Okay, so we have an hour. Is there anything else that would... Or was there anything in Lisa's locker that we might... She might have had a compact in her locker. That'd be a classic move, is that you can look, like, at the floor of the locker.
Maybe. I thought I...
You were very thorough.
Yeah.
Maybe, though, we can look... Damn, there's really... Okay, anything dusty in there?
It's just camera equipment.
Damn. Oh, that's new.
Alan Carp. Alina Boyd. Tanya Lee Gooding.
That's right. Okay.
She's got a lot of different...
She looks evil in every photo.
Yeah, like there. It really does seem like there's clearly something wrong with this woman.
She has just like a real resting snark face.
She's got a real crime face going on.
Dang, so I don't know. I mean,
I think talking to Hotchkiss seems like the lead that we have.
Yeah,
currently.
I think you're right. Oh, could we go in that room, or is that not?
This goes to the
that's
outdoors.
outside.
It's like the North Pole out
It's
there.
like the North Pole out there. Just not sure if you're aware.
The sauna.
Can't go in the sauna.
Okay. Right. Well.
Yeah. I'm surprised at
Yeah,
how
I don't
little Lisa
know.
can interact with. I guess it is. It's the lack of noise, which is nice.
I appreciate it more than 1,000 things that you can look at, and one of them matters.
Yeah, I agree.
I definitely appreciate it.
I agree.
Dang.
All right. Well,
Okay.
we'll wrap it up here.
Yeah. Thank you for indulging me.
Yeah, of course. All right. We will see you guys tomorrow.
Probably.
Probably.
Totes, probs, mabes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.